What is the most iconic platformer on the Nintendo 64? You're probably screaming Mario 64, but to me, it is Blues Brothers 2000. No. Let me introduce Banjo and Kazooie. Grab a drink, sit back, relax, and let's go back to the good old days. This is Gruntilda, the villain of the story. She only speaks in rhymes and wastes everyone's time. All she wants is to be the prettiest witch. She's not about fame, not about getting rich. She kidnaps your sister to steal her beauty. Not great. It's now up to you to save her before it's too late. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm never doing that again. So we have Banjo and Kazooie, here to save the day. Right outside our house we have this guy. He's probably not gonna be annoying throughout the game. We start off in Spiral Mountain, where you pretty much learn all the basic attacks and we can quickly walk up to enter Gruntilda's lair. Wait, what? Why is this? Maybe it will fit to this puzzle. 200 IQ play. Let me take you through the amazing journey of Banjo and Kazooie. Welcome everyone to Mumbo's Mountain. What an absolute joy this brings me. It really feels like home. Ooh, this collectible might be useful later on. I have to say, this level is pretty easy, like most first levels are. But there are some places you can't reach. And me as a 5-year-old was wasting hours trying to get up this slope as Banjo, but fear not. Go and make a visit to your good friend Mambo, and he can transform you into a mysterious creature. Is it gonna be a tiger? An elephant? An ant? But it gets the job done. I wonder what game-breaking glitches I can do with this ant outside of this level as a... Oh. Let's move on to Treasure Trove Cove. The level that gave me PTSD as a kid. This map was actually my favorite when I was younger, and still is today. Here we have everything you wished for. A crying pirate hippo. I found 2 stacks of gold and he's happy again, I think. Why is he burping? Wait, hold up a minute. Is that the same lighthouse that was in Diddy Kong Racing? But that's just a theory. A game theory! I do not want to talk about the next level. Clanker's Cavern. Wow, I'm doing it right now. Why, you might ask? Look at this miserable place. It's dirty, lots of water, you have to swim and dive a lot. Ew, skip that. Ooh, Bubblegum Swamp. Thank you, editor. Yes, a swamp. And even though Shrek is nowhere to be found, this level is kind of fun anyway. Remember this guy? No? Look at this. So maybe the theory about the lighthouse is actually true. And this is actually the place that you get the coolest ability in the whole game. Boots. Believe it or not. But here Mumbo Jumbo actually transforms you into an alligator, which is pretty cool. Can you feel that? It's getting pretty cold here. That's because Freezy Peak is around the corner. A cool transition. I'm done now. A Christmas theme map. And I love it. Here you can raise a polar bear, for some reason who's a lot bigger than you. Deliver presents. Protect jumping Christmas lights. What? And you can transform into a walrus. Why? So you can walk into the cold water. I love this game. I think everyone who played Banjo Kazooie can say that this map is just awesome. Melt the snow away because we are moving to Gobi's Valley. Now, I have to confess something. I never completed this game as a kid, but when I did 20 years later, I could not figure this level out. I was switching back and forth between YouTube, like, who in their right mind would think that it would be logical to ground pound a camel to give this shock tree water? Who? Tell me! This is also the level with the coolest character of them all. This guy. That voice. Boo. Did I scare you? Because if I didn't this well... Actually, it's not that scary. This game is made for kids after all. This level is called Mad Monster Mansion. And I'm not gonna lie, this place scared me a bit when I was younger. Probably around 17 years old, I read somewhere that this pirate on the wall was actually supposed to be the main character or something, but was later switched out for Banjo and Kazooie. I could only imagine what that meeting would be like.
Hey! The pirate game we're making? How about we scrap that idea and make a platformer about a talking bird and a beer?
Whoa. Nice. In honor of the captain, we move on to Rusty Bucket Bay. The level that everyone forgets. You can only imagine how dangerous this filthy water is. What? Are you telling me that this dirty water is fine, but a little cold is dangerous? Now, if you didn't think that was weird enough, you can fight a weird-looking box and multiply into more boxes. There's honestly not much to say about this level, and it's probably the reason why I forgot all about it. It's really not that unique. But do you know what is unique? Click Like Woods. Let's just skip to the good part. You can be a bee. Be a bee? Yes. This level is pretty interesting, and that's because there are 3 different versions of it. Yes, you can play during spring, summer, and winter. And something changes every season, like the flower here. Personally, I enjoy the summer version best because it looks more happy and summer is the best season, don't hate me. But like every game, you eventually have to fight the boss. Remember the witch I was talking about? She's here. I don't know if you're ready to know what she's got in store for us. A witch that knows magic? I couldn't possibly... A quiz. No, I'm not joking. You have to answer questions about sounds, location, and other stupid questions like, which character has this cool voice? Really? You might be asking, is that it? And the answer is no. This battle was extremely hard when I was younger, but today, I gotta be honest, this is not that bad. Remember when I said, ooh, this collectible might be useful later on? Well... And that's Banjo and Kazooie. Oh, that woman looks so weird. Thanks for watching.